The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
We got this. Got it. Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit. But how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, Peyton, and he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run on first down with Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They go play action here on first down. Lawrence Taylor, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. We're scoreless after 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Play action. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Jackson now, escaping the pressure right. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. On second and 7, Griffin throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw is RG3. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll indeed go for him with Griffin. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Jackson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a former Niner legend in Ronnie Lott. And the return will stop right around the 25. Walter Payton, the intended receiver.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the 29, Griffin flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And the pressure gets to him again. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Walter Payton there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Griffin. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. Just keeping the play alive. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd down, Payton. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. That's it. Defense, let's go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
To throw again, Griffin. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
43 is the Mike. Here we go, here we go. Mike's 40.
To throw again is Griffin. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Stenerud able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On 2nd and 9, Griffin flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
43 is the Mike. 43 is the Mike.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a give, right side. Peyton. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Check, 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 check.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Stenerud on for the extra point. And that'll set them back 5. Stenerud now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll run now with Okoye. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian Okoye, 54 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
18 yards, first down Niners. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
On your team.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They go play action with Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. Well, now a carry here for their fullback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 49ers 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin.
Here we go again.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the think.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.